Louisa, so one of the things I want you to look at here is just like the boat handling between 3 and 18, and kind of how active the crew in boat 18 is, especially in some of these tacks, right? So I think one of the things to look at, like this is obviously a soft tack, we're not trying to get them, but just look how much the crew moves and counter moves here. So especially in a position where you're to windward and you're trying not to kind of like overlap with that boat, I think sailing our boat 3 really flat is super important, you know, so like no windward heel here I think is huge. A little acceleration there from 18 to kind of get out the front. They're going to tack again, and just watch big roll, big flatten, and the crew kind of counter flattens. And here we tack, and it's an okay tack, but then we have a big windward heel. That's where you need to kind of almost be standing to leeward there to kind of prevent that from happening, because these big over flattens are basically like stalling the boat out, and they're illegal tacks. You know, I think you're pretty athletic, so when we go for another tack here, you just got to get a little bit more movement, a little bit more physical in the boat. Like we have an okay tack here, and we're slowing down. And just look at how much the crew in brown, like her counter flatten is a lot bigger than our counter flatten. And then as we're kind of getting close to the pin here, you know, we get a pretty big righty that allows you guys to snake around it. But I think it's just a good video to kind of show like we need to be a little bit more active in our boat handling around the starts.